Hello Libra, and welcome to your general reading. So please remember to take what resonates and discard the rest. Let's just now call in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings and spirit guides to assist us with this reading. And right now, Libra, we are going to grab a couple of cards for the center of your reading, that being the Strength. So this is a major arcana, so you are at the moment kind of in a phase of building yourself up. Okay, strengthening, maybe socially, emotionally, creatively, okay, intellectually, you're strengthening yourself, maybe you are, or physically, okay, or spiritually, maybe you are getting quite involved in something and you feel that it's strengthening or increasing your skills and abilities, talents, and really getting yourself in alignment there with what it is that you are doing. And wow, crossing that we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new emotional and creative, spiritual energy coming in for you. This is like source energy that I think it's looking like it's going to be reviving you. That's what it seems like here, because sometimes when we work hard or we're trying to build ourselves up, sometimes we can, we need a bit of a boost. It's like a bit of an emotional lift. Let's continue here with the cards. So I'm going to do 8 more cards and we'll look at them individually and then we'll go through the reading as a whole. Okay. Right, so underneath that we have, wow, 6 of Swords. So it's looking like you are moving either to new pastures or you're moving, just activating your inner child, having a bit of fun. You're kind of on the move, being more active. But 6 is almost a number of harmony. So you're looking to create some more harmony for yourself there. And also using your resourcefulness. So your adaptability and your resource. This person here has tied all these swords together and is sliding down the ice. So that's really resourceful, isn't it? So, and in the past here you have your Chariot. So this is about preparing for a journey. And I think, this is sort of coming forward as perhaps a suggestion for you to really gather support around you. Gather your spirit guides, your, people that support you, okay? So that you continue to work on this strengthening theme here in the middle. And wow, you're likely to be getting some clarity, okay? And some alignment with your personal truth and some insight here. Okay, so this is good. And you're also, in your opportunity, you're going to be taking care of yourself, learning or being in a way that is like self-care, self-nurturing, and also this like a sustainable way of living that's comfortable for you, that's healthy and supports you, and is sort of bringing you some happiness as well, okay? Happiness and fulfillment. This is actually a pretty good life here, okay? It looks, I always find this card interesting because it looks like it's dark here, but this is actually, a warm well here, and she's quite comfortable and cozy, so that's what that card is about there. Let's just have another quick shuffle and then we'll grab the last 4 cards. But it's looking like you're definitely really gathering all of your energies together, okay? And I think you might be preparing for a move or something, yeah. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is that card of just being still, consolidating, like getting down some details, creating a vision, making some decisions, okay? And sometimes a bit of reflection as well, okay? Sort of reflecting on what's been and what you would like to move into. And here we have the 9 of Wands. So this is a masterful energy. It's to do with your ability to, I guess, execute a task or to do something with commitment and a certain level of mastery there, okay? Here we have the Knight of Swords, yep. This is in your, like a challenge or a goal. So this is, definitely a moving forward with enthusiasm, okay? a quick moving energy that's sort of to do with the mind and thinking and coming up with ideas and even communicating. So maybe you're going to be communicating with people. There can be a tendency with this card for it to be, I guess, potentially argumentative. If you're coming in really quickly with words without necessarily thinking about what you're saying, then that could be a slight caution there, okay? Or it might be that you're dealing with that energy coming at you from someone else, okay? And here we are. This is the Page of Wands, the final card. Yeah, really sort of holding that new orb or that new idea, which I think is going to have something to do with this strengthening and this burst of perhaps spirituality or connection coming in. And you're really going to do whatever it is that, you know, you're formulating the idea here. And here you are sort of tending to that, to all of the different areas of your life, perhaps in your mind. And here you are holding the new, this is like the new venture or the new goal, okay? And it's like you have identified what that is, okay? It's this here. Let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck, Libra. Wow, the Empress. Divine Feminine. So this is really suggesting that with your strengthening, it's going to sort of run along the lines of not so much you taking action, but more about finding a center and alignment within, connecting with nature, and just sort of receiving or being in more of receptive mode, perhaps even in a reflective mode. Okay, and yeah, and sort of getting some clarity here, okay, and taking care of yourself, right? This one here, self-care, and that's really positive. That could be the overall general theme, Libra. It's for you to just move into your divine feminine. Don't feel so much obligated to take action or, you know, maybe, yeah, so much. Maybe just sort of pull back a little bit on that and move into this harmony here, Six of Swords. Harmony. So what are we clarifying? Let's have a look. Yeah, I did want to clarify something. I think we're going to clarify the... let's clarify the Chariot, actually. Ooh. Okay. Right. Okay, so the Chariot is clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So I think with your Chariot here, I think, you know, I mean, you've been on a journey of, you know, you've been working hard. I mean, you know, you've been working hard for a lot of your life, and it could even be that maybe it's like you're here looking at the goal, but it's almost like maybe you don't really have an idea of what that goal is, or you're in a state for whatever reason that you don't want to look at it. So it's almost like, you know, if these jewels or these pentacles here were the goal that you were trying to reach, it's almost like even when you've got there, it's like you are not sort of seeing what's just, you know, what you have achieved, okay? So this might be a journey, I think, Libra, of you just moving into self-appreciation, okay? Moving into self-appreciation, self-care, okay? Some self-reflection, okay? And really understanding that sometimes what things look like on the outside is not necessarily an accurate reflection of what's going on the inside. So it's okay to just, you know, work on your inner strength. Because I have a feeling that maybe most of your life, as this is in the past, a lot of your life has been about a show of outer strength. So you've had to do a lot of things, possibly for others, okay? And I'm feeling like now it's the time for you to just really move into your own energy more, to understand it a little more and to really honour and care for it, okay? How are we going for time? Yeah, let's do another clarification. Yeah, let's clarify that Ace of Cups, actually. Ace of Cups. It's too many jumped out. My clarifying deck is misbehaving. Okay, that one's angled. Wow, okay, Ace of Cups is clarified by the Hermit. And I think this has to do with you going within, Libra, to basically reconnect with your source, to reconnect with your sense of what spirituality is for you. Also, to acknowledge your creativity, okay? And to also create an awareness of your intuition. Sometimes, this card is, definitely resonating with this one as well. Okay, it's taking time. Yeah, definitely that is a theme here for you, Libra. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords as well. Actually, the Knight of Swords we're going to clarify. And then we will... So just 11-11 then. Oh, okay. Okay, that's too many cards. Okay, that one came out. Right. Well, Knight of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. Once again, intuition. Okay, so if you find yourself wanting to kind of jump in and, with communication, is to perhaps take this is more a masculine approach, perhaps take a more feminine approach and just perhaps take note of things that you feel impelled to say and just kind of sit on them for a minute. Okay, maybe write them down. Because I also feel like, Libra, that generally you're needing at the moment to slow the pace, if that makes sense. Because I think this Knight of Swords might be in your challenge. Okay, I think maybe you, maybe you're either having too many thoughts, or thoughts are coming very quickly. So it might be good to slow down. Or if you drink lots of coffee, maybe cut back on the coffee, because coffee does stimulate our mind to fire a lot more quickly than it naturally needs to. And I don't know. My little idea is that if people drink a lot of coffee, I think it would be quite difficult to meditate and to also get in touch with one's soul and higher self. When I gave up coffee, I noticed a big difference in even my whole personality changed. Okay, so that could be something you might want to look at if you feel that you feel rushed or on edge a lot. Maybe it's coffee intake. It's just a little side point. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords as I look there, and here we have the Emperor. Fantastic. I think, Libra, we're going to end on this card because this is clarifying this. So guess what this is? This is about you coming into your empowerment, coming into almost an up-leveling, a different timeline, a different version of yourself, which is really exciting. Okay, that this is going to be the result of you going within, really getting in touch with your innermost being again, really acknowledging where you've come from, all of the hard work that you've done, and perhaps identifying a new goal. And this is what this is here. Libra, I think you need to perhaps, set your sights higher than what you have been, if that resonates, because we can all do that, can't we? And we are the authors and creators of our own life. And I keep looking at this Knight of Pentacles here. It literally looks like an author. So, if writing resonates with you, that could be a great way to channel that mind energy into writing, okay? Emperor, really empowering, okay? And this is an energy of, clarity, getting connected to source, of course, empowerment, but also management. So being able to manage your affairs, manage yourself really well also. And, don't forget your Nine of Pentacles here as well, which is your self-love and self-care. And, so I hope, Libra, that's been helpful. I think we'll leave it there. But, you know, a really positive reading here. I look forward to our next one. And in the meantime, have a great day and a great week. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.